Alright, my fellow Voice of the Rings members, I thought this was rather cool, so I wanted to show you guys this real quick. Basically, what is happening here, we're in front of the Prancing Pony, and we're sitting here watching a performance by all these people. These are all real players, and they're gonna do a Lord of the Rings song, I believe, with their MIDI files. Here we go. It's gonna be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool. They're basically a band in the game, and people come and sit. So all these people right here are all real players. They're all here to listen, including ourselves, our Voice of the Rings members. Turn down the ambience sounds so we can hear them. I'm gonna move to a different spot here. It's pretty cool. I just thought it'd be cool to share with you guys if people do this. This is on Crick Hollow that this group is. So let's advertise for this group a little bit. So who's this? We Free Banshees. That's funny. So that's some of them. Frodo's friends. So maybe it's a combined effort of two different groups. It's a lot of names. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much the one group, and that's the one that's playing with them. By the way, you guys, I'm gonna make a video on a LOTRO guide playlist that will teach people how to use the MIDI files on their character. I'm still making sure I know it myself, because even though I've played this game since it started, I didn't always know all the details about the music system. It's very intricate. In fact, probably one of the best of any MMO game that I've seen. A lot of them have instruments to play, but very intricate. You can use the ABC file system. But I just wanted to show you this to you guys. I thought it was really cool, so I'll probably put this on a LOTRO Life playlist, just about what I think I do. Sometimes I just go and listen when they're doing an event. Just ran through him. Random Hobbit NPC. But everyone there is real. Those are actual players. None of those are computers in front of us. And that person over to the left is a real person too, that dwarf. And that's a real person. And these are all real people too, dancing to the music. That's a fake guy though, walking by. He's an NPC. He's part of the town. There's someone playing a horn. There's three of them playing lutes. One of them was playing the piccolo flute. One of them's playing like clarinet, drum, stuff. So let's clap for them. dwarven dancing while listening. I just think this is very cool. The Lord of the Rings Online has very cool community on like many of the servers. So Gladen's a cool server, Arkenstone's a good server, Crick Hollow. I used to be on Firefoot before the merging myself, because this playlist is about me, the LOTRO life. You're about your host, Solid Iron Shield. So I used to play on Firefoot for 8 years when the game first came out, because the game's been out for almost like 13 years now, I think. And then they merged a few years back, so I went to Crick Hollow with some of my friends. But then I have a lot of other friends who play on the other servers as well, so I might play on some with them too in some things. When you see things go over people's head, the real players like that, that means they're saying something in say, which is like the chat box. So you can say something in Fellowship, which only people in your Fellowship can hear. But if you say something in say, it goes over your head, so people around you in a vicinity can hear it or see it, basically. This guy back here to the sound, this hobbit. Mysterious. So anyway, I just thought it'd be fun to show you guys a little taste of what happens sometimes by the Prancing Pony Square here. People like to do little music concerts. And almost as many people playing as showed up, which is pretty cool. You actually get quite a few people who listen and stop by to listen. Because half of this game is enjoying the Lord of the Rings Online and enjoying the community with your friends. Much like our community on the group of a lot of the YouTubers I do stuff with and talk with. The Lord of the Rings YouTubers. Really awesome group of people. So we need lots of things. I'm looking forward to the future. But yes, the community in the Lord of the Rings Online video game, I would venture to say, is one of the best communities of an MMO video game. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, granted, I've played it the most, but I've also played other games like World of Warcraft, Terra Online. I've played like 4 other MMOs. I just haven't played them a lot. And even from what my friends tell me, or cousins, who also play those games growing up, like World of Warcraft and stuff, like, they have good people in their community. Of course, I'm not trying to say anything against that. It's just, they would all agree that there are certain unsavory folks that, you know, will raise a price high in the auction hall for a certain item so that no one can pay for it because they basically make inflation happen in the game. Or, you know, they're just mean or just salty, which happens in all games, of course. But Lord of the Rings Online has a very cool community, and everyone's very willing to help each other, which is cool. But anyway, this is just a cool little thing. I thought I'd do a little quick video on how cool it is that the community of Lord of the Rings Online does little choir and orchestra performances. I mean, not really singing, just orchestra performances. So they're all playing different notes too. So there's a way to sync the MIDI files with multiple people too. I'll start with a how-to guide on my LOTRO guide series on just how to do it yourself solo. Plug in a thing and play it. And don't forget, guys, we also have our playlist A LOTRO Song, which doesn't have to do with the music system in the game. It has to do with actually learning music and learning music theory and learning how to read and play music in actuality, which I just put up an episode of that, so check it out. But please, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll have a subscribe button above us here. I'll have the next the next episode of this playlist over there, somewhere right over here, over there, over there, and then I'll have over here the next a playlist like, or maybe our main playlist, a LOTRO Tale over there. So have a good one, you guys in Middle Earth. Your host and guide, Zolin, and enjoy the community of the Lord of the Rings Online because it's awesome. And join us in the game. I'll see you in the next episode, my friends.